This is Espresso only on SABC3. Hope you're enjoying this Feel-Good Friday morning with us. Now, we bring you this morning a fantastic kids theme party idea that will not only have the kids' mouths watering, but it has my mouth watering this morning. It's all milk and cookies, and Matana's here, our art director and also set stylist, to take us through what you can expect. I mean, Matana, this is unbelievable. This makes me want to be a kid again. seriously. But let's just say hi to Nina and Fabiana on that side. Good morning, guys. Oh, they are the two lucky ones enjoying our table this morning.
Yeah, very lucky.
But Matana, take us through. I mean, cookies, milk, chocolate milk, pink milk, everything under the sun.
So basically, this is a milk and cookies bar. So it's kind of a setup you would do so that your guests and children can come along and kind of help themselves too.
Oh, wow.
And every kid loves milk and cookies. So, you know, when you're looking at how to set this kind of table up, I loved the wooden table. So I wanted to find a way to tie in the milk and cookies theme that is more rustic. So I worked with what we had. So, you know, I took an old wooden crate and I turned that upside down and suddenly it became a platform. I took an old wooden plank and I painted, you know, milk and cookies bar onto it.
That's awesome.
We just used a normal wooden chopping board and then some old little wooden crates to stack the cookies in, which is a really good idea. When laying out cookies, the trick is, especially if you want like an assortment of cookies, is to try keep them as neat as possible, because then it doesn't really look too chaotic. It kind of fits and flows nicely. And then we have these really fun glass beverage dispensers that we filled with different kinds of milk. They're all from In Good Company, bespoke children's party store, which is great. They've also given us these cute little little party pack bags.
Wow.
And the awesome cow printed balloons, which really tie into the theme. And then we've got little paper cups and the straws and little milk bottles, which also really help tie into the whole theme. And then no milk and cookies table would be complete without a Cookie Monster.
You know what, when I walked in here this morning and I saw this Cookie Monster cake, I had to look twice because I thought it was actually real fur on there. It looks so real.
It is so cute. Caitlin has done it so well, and she's even done a little cupcake.
Oh, no way, look at that.
It is so cute. So it's really easy to achieve and for it to come together, as you can see.
Well, I was about to say, it looks impressive, but it doesn't seem too difficult to put something like this together, quick and easy. Your favorite thing about this table, quickly?
My favorite thing are the little milk bottles. They're so miniature and cute, and I love them. And, you know, it's a really good idea to play with the milks, as you can see I've done. So, you know, flavoring them. So we've got regular, we've got chocolate, we've got strawberry. It just gives a really nice variety for your guests. And what's great about it is that kids love this table, but adults love it as well.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited than Nina and Fabiana this morning. You guys can enjoy our little cookies and milk. I hope you're having fun. It's good. That's it. Love it. Okay, so I'll tell you guys what. Now, we've been talking about this phenomenal Cookie Monster cake, and we're going to show you right now how to make this. Matana, if you would excuse me.
Good luck.
Oh, look at that. It looks almost too good to eat. Here we go. Hello, ladies.
Look, it's the Cookie Monster.
Caitlin, I know, sorry. Caitlin, you did a fantastic job. I mean,
thank you.
Let me just pop it down there.
There we go. Thank you so much, Ewan.
There we go.
Now look at that beautiful monster cake. We're gonna try and make this, thanks Ewan. We're gonna try and make this morning and literally recreate it. Caitlin, welcome again.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So I want to show you how easy this is.
Please do, because you know, I hear you say easy ways, but even Ewan mentioned it, that it looks so impressive. It looks really hard to make. Please show us how.
So easy. Okay, so we're going to start with the famous Stork beat and bake cake, which is one of those recipes that you really need to keep in your repertoire, because you just basically stick everything in a bowl. So I've got some softened Stork bake that's going to go in this bowl, and you're going to cream it for me.
No problem. And Stork is so easy because it just keeps everything fresh and it makes it all fun and happy.
Yeah, and the great thing is actually it keeps your cakes fresher for longer.
Yeah.
So you can actually bake a cake 2 days in advance so that you have time to kind of work with it and make it perfect. We're going to add our sugar, and that's just going to get creamed together lightly.
Okay, so I'll go mad with this. And listen, you said it's really easy to do, so I believe you, okay?
And then we've got some egg yolks here that are going to go in.
Okay.
And I mean, if you've got a stand mixer, you can do this as well. You can just shove everything in there, and you can multitask if you're that way inclined.
Look, it's looking great already. I mean, it's probably vanilla and tasty under there as well,
It's vanilla, and I've added some chocolate chips in because Cookie Monster love chocolate chips.
You see, I know that you're not just an ordinary girl, Caitlin.
Of course not. So I've got some flour in here. I'm going to add this alternatively. There's a little bit of baking powder for some fluff. And we're going to add it alternatively with the water.
Okay. Now you can create and make this beautiful cake at home too. It's fairly easy to do, as you can see. Caitlin is showing us exactly how. And our keyword for today is Stork, because of our beautiful Stork bake in there. So Stork to 33728.
And you're just going to carry on mixing that. And then I've got some stiffly beaten egg whites here.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to fold that through once it's all combined.
Okay, is this combined enough?
No, you're going to have to give it a bit of a
Okay, let's turn it up. And let's do it a little bit more. Okay, cool.
So that's good, like that.
Perfect.
And then we're just going to fold in.
Here we go.
There we go.
I think we did well
fold in
enough.
our egg whites. So these need to be stiffly beaten because otherwise they're just going to flop. Have that for me.
No problem.
And then our chocolate chips also.
You see, I knew you'd add something different to that.
Of course.
Listen, it looks delicious. So it actually melts inside and it stays.
And it just adds a little bit of zhuzh to the cake.
Now, listen, the outer lining, and can I touch it?
Yes, absolutely.
You know, it's one of those cakes that you want to feel if it's still soft or if it feels as velvety as it looks. How did you create all of that?
So once we're done with the batter, you pop it in here, line cake tin, just a normal standard round one, and you bake it at 180 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes till it's nice and springy.
Yeah.
And then you can see I've let the cake cool. And I've got some blue icing over here. It's just the normal buttercream, which is we also made with the Stork bake.
So that's now your cake has been made and you can now start creating the pattern.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what I've used is it's called a fir or a grass nozzle. You can buy it at baking shops.
Yeah.
It's got little holes in the top, which give it obviously that effect. But if you don't have, you can use the star nozzle as well. And the trick is just to pipe and lift like that.
Okay, so you make little strands like hair almost.
Exactly, and the thing is, like, you don't have to be neat about it. Obviously, the more rough his fur is, the better.
Yeah.
So you just carry on going like this.
Because it looks like a stuffed animal. I mean,
it does.
look at these little cupcakes that you've made.
I made little mini cupcakes.
I have to pick this up. It's really, really adorable.
And I mean, he has to have a cookie in his mouth, of course.
Yeah, because he's a cookie monster.
He's om-nom-nomming the cookie. And then, so this is now his fur done.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to make two little blobs here for his eyes.
Okay, I see that you've kind of lifted the eyes up.
We've got two. This is just made from plastic icing. Boom, in there. And we've got some cookies, which are going to go in his mouth. So these are just chocolate chip cookies that I bought.
Listen, this is fantastic.
Nom, nom, nom.
And I hope the kids on the other side at our party table will get to cut and eat this cake today because it just looks too good. Our keyword today, again, is salati. It's Stork. Stork to 33728. Stork because of our Stork bake that we used earlier.
And there we go.
Listen, I'm going to take
We've
this
got
around
two Cookie
to the
Monster
guys.
cakes now.
I wonder if I should take both cakes around. Huh?
Can you hold two?
No, I don't think so, but anyway. I'm going to take this to the guys, literally, so that they can cut this up. We'll save the other one for us, Caitlin, huh?
Definitely.
This looks amazing. Guys, I've got a surprise. Surprise.
Wow.
I brought you a freshly baked one that we just made.
You know what? This looks incredible. Fabiana and Nina, they are enjoying these cookies and this milk this morning. Ilana, how difficult was this?
No, very
Really?
easy. And the best part is the fur. Do you guys want to taste them? Huh?
Hey?
Should we let you taste some cake?
You want to taste some icing?
They're like, yes, me.
Taste some icing. Come on, taste some icing. Oh, taste
Look
it,
at
taste
that,
it.
blue icing.
Give me
You
a
can
thumbs up.
taste it. Put it in your mouth. There we go. Yeah, nice, huh?
Yummy!
Yeah.
So there we go. This is very, very easy to make, and I mean, I'm gonna actually stuff my pockets with cookies right now.
Well, while you stuff your pockets with cookies, Kat and Jan's on the other side.
Indeed, with the
Can I
topic
taste them?
not so hairy as this cake.
I know.
Yeah.
Stork. Best for baking.